Buddy, this is Dead. Welcome back to What If Deku Was Hatty Part 3. So anyway, let's get into this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say buckle. That's what the buckle kind of looks like. Okay, I can't like that buckle right there. I don't know what you would call it, but like, what would you call that? But yeah, that's on his hat right there in the middle, right above his like this little fucking yeah. Moving on. Azuki would wake up and he'd be surrounded by these 12 cats just sleeping on him, having, just sleeping, all this stuff. As he would have one sleeping on his lap, some like sleeping, like one sleeping on his hat, all this stuff, and they're all just sleeping on him. He's like, oh, hello. He wakes up, he's like, good morning. Oh, good morning. Good morning, my feline friends. How is it? As he would continue to like wake up the cats, and and then they would get off of him, and he would stand up, and he would get down from his seat, which, you know, he would begin to get the cats food. He would begin to like get supplies and move it into that room because he'd be like, I think I'll be sleeping here for now. This will be my room for now. I should probably get to bed. I don't want to sleep on this chair all the time now, do I? But I don't know if there's any beds around, so. But anyway, he would continue to years, like, let's start skipping time because there's no point in talking anymore about this. But yeah, we would skip years, about 3 years now. He's now has the body of an 18-year-old, and he thinks he's 18. And he would fix up the place, and he would realize that he's became very strong out of nowhere. Over these years, he would be capable of like picking up pillars that are like 10 times his size, like 10 times his size, and he's capable of just doing this stuff that no other human could be capable of doing. Is this a quirk? No, it's just I'll explain that later. I'll explain why he has this later. But you would discover that he's capable of making these gems with just his hand. He could just kind of make them appear. It doesn't even like take another gem. It's not like he teleported a gem to his hand. He just makes a new gem. And he would be capable of summoning this golden whale that does it like I want to say poops, but I also don't want to say that. It kind of like drops these golden, not even I want to say bars, but they're more like bricks, and it's just this golden whale that he has, and he has this thing as a pet. I don't know what I should name him. Plus, I don't know any names for the 12 cats. Plus, they all look the same, so this is gonna be difficult. But you can obviously like tell by their personalities just by looking at this. This one, this one's my cat, so I know this personality very well. This one, I'm gonna learn this one. This one's like playful. This one's a playful little kid. Yeah, and this one's kind of the same. He likes string over yarn though. But moving on. I'll probably name them after their personalities or something when I figure something out, or somewhat about their personalities. I don't know, but like I want to see who most curious here. I want to say this one. This one's the most affectionate, at least. This one's probably the most curious, or the most annoying, at least. This one wants to be by his side. This one wants to be by his side, so this one's more affectionate. Let's see. This cat seems to be. How do you? Okay. This one's more courageous, I guess you can say, because it's trying to climb. This one's more hidden. It likes staying back. It doesn't like being in the spot of the eye. This one's kind of just like puked out a hairball, so that's not really gonna give me much shit. This one seems to want attention. or just weird in general. Just like likes to roll around. This one seems to be playful in some way with literally anything. This one's cute. This one's just cute. This one's my cat. This one's basically my cat. I might name him after Artemis or. No, I know who to name you after. Your name's gonna be Pumpkin. I owned a cat named Pumpkin. I named it personally. Don't fucking judge, you ass. But yeah, you're gonna be named Pumpkin. Because actually, Pumpkin's not like this. Pumpkin's more playful. You be Pumpkin. You're more like Artemis and Taffy. Actually, Taffy's more like the hunter-based one. So who's more hunter-like? That's Taffy. There we go. This one's Pumpkin. Sour would be. Sour's probably that one. That's not Sour. Which one's Marshmallow? These are actual cat names. These are like cats I used to own. These guys were kittens. This one's Marshmallow. You can tell because he's trying to annoy him. Marshmallow is kind of an ass. These were actual cats. I'm just saying, these are actual cats. They're probably not their name anymore, but these were actual cats. Like these cats were. Their mother was Taffy. Artemis is one of the daughters of my cat Taffy. Pumpkin was also one of the daughters, and same thing with Sour and Marshmallow, but they were male, so they were the sons of her. But yeah, they were cute cats, dog. I miss them. I miss most of them, obviously. I miss Pumpkin, I miss Sour, and I miss Marshmallow. We still have Artemis and Taffy, though. I miss them. But I probably won't name them that. But I'm just saying these guys have some personality that my other cats have. So yeah, I only named Pumpkin because she was orange and I wanted to own her, so she would be my little pumpkin, you know. Artemis was Artemis because of we thought of it was meant the goddess of the moon. That's what my brother said at least, and I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it, but that's not true. That's not true. That's not the right word. That's not the right one. But yeah. So Artemis, but her name just kind of stuck, so now she's just Artemis. Taffy's Taffy. I don't know why we named her Taffy. It was my brother, but not my brother. My sister who named her. Sour was Sour because I don't know. We just kind of just named it Sour. I don't know. And then Marshmallow was Marshmallow because my sister wanted to name one Marshmallow. So yeah. But no more explaining about my fucking cats that I used to own. Back into the what if. So yeah, he's realized that he's very strong. These are his abilities, as I said. And he's just capable, and he's also capable of, like Isaac from fucking Binding of Isaac, which might do a what if on. Just saying. Might. Just maybe. Just a maybe. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking fly. But it'd probably be on like a different anime that has something to do with dungeons. Maybe. Or maybe I could do two of them. One for My Hero Academia, one for like a different one. Maybe. The answer is maybe. I don't know. I would probably do one for Isaac though. Isaac's a cool guy, man. But yeah, he's capable of shooting tears. He's capable of shooting his own tears, which he finds very weird. He's like, why can I do this? Where these abilities come from is not Battle Blocks, sorry. It comes from Castle Crashers, because you can get him as an unlockable character. I forgot how you get him though. Was it cash? Yeah, you need like $1,000 or something like that. Not dollars, like 1,000 in-game cash, which was not hard to get. But yeah, I forgot how much he costs. Like you gotta buy him. It's not with money though. I think you can buy him with money actually. But yeah, those were his abilities in that game. Hold up. Yeah, that was his abilities in that game at least. So we're gonna give him that. We're gonna give him those. So yeah, moving on. So 3 years would pass, and he would work on like fixing up this place, which he would do a pretty good job just within 3 years. Like this place looks like it could start running again, and he's like, maybe I can get this place up and running again. Maybe my friends can find me here. I hope they haven't forgotten about me, or worse, Maybe they got into sea, and maybe they've gone to all found each other, got to sea, and are now looking for me. Or maybe they're back home. Maybe they're back home already, and forgot about me. As you know, he would look down, as he would be like, "No, they couldn't have. They couldn't have not forgotten about me." But obviously, we all know they're all fucking dead. They're all dead. They're 400 years old. They're hella dead. They're long dead, bro. They're long gone. So yeah, they're dead. Moving on. Izuku would continue to I want to say grief, but not really. He would continue to try to figure out a way to get this place advertised. Try to figure out how to get people here to try to show a signal that he's here. Like he was like he's I can make a boat. No, no, it would take too long to even. I don't even know where I am in this world. It would take way too long to even find proper land. He's from let's say he's from England, somewhere in England, because we'll say he's an English speaker because it would make sense. It's in the 1800s. America was being colonized at that time. Yeah, I think yeah. I don't remember. I don't remember the times right now, bro. But yeah, so I don't want to say he's from America, but he's from England, and he just spent some island in the sea that he's. So yeah, Asuku would, he would just be there, and it's been 3 years, and now we'll cut to 1A, who's about a week or two into the. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, let's say instead of the USJ, they decided they had this other place they were gonna go to that was more on the sea, other than the USJ. They were gonna do the USJ next week, but as as in Battlebox Theater canon, they get caught up in a storm. You know, the entirety of 1A is there. Aizawa's there, let's say All Might's there, and yeah, that's it. Just All Might, Aizawa, and Class 1A. Done. How about we bring Class 1B too, because it would make sense, because they don't want to do multiple trips, It would be better to do one trip on one boat. So yeah, because this would take days to get there. It'd take a couple days to get there. So yeah. As you know, they would begin to get caught up in a storm, and this practically the same thing happened to them. As you know, some of them would get as well. Some of them would not get pushed off into the ocean, but they would see just this other stuff that got all this fucking terrible things that could have ended so badly, and then they just crash landed into the island that is Zuku's on. As you know, they would all gain consciousness after a while. Zuku's not at the front. He's not outside. He's inside on his chair thinking of ways to, somehow signal the outside world. He's with his cats, and he's with most of their cats. The one of them's not there, which we'll say it's that little sneaky one right there. The sneaky one hiding behind the couch right there. Let's say that one, which we'll probably find a name for that one at some point, but not right now. And that cat is watching UA, and I'm gonna leave it off there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.